Hi, welcome to the world of LuLus Vintage. Glad you're here. We'd love to show you around and tell you a little bit about our store. We have been in business for 14 years and we recently moved to Fort Lauderdale from Chicago, Illinois on Michigan Avenue. We specialize in beautiful vintage gowns from the 50s through the 90s. We also have an extraordinary collection of custom hats and beautiful, beautiful vintage jewelry dating back to the 1800s and going right through to contemporary. Can I show you some of the things? In this cabinet, we have an array of beautiful rhinestone jewelry, really appropriate for the bride. We have many things that can be worn into a black tie. And of course, you know, the trend for brides today are tiaras, and so we have a wonderful assortment of those. Moving over here, you can see some of our beautiful hats that are custom made by a designer in Los Angeles who actually designs for Lady Gaga, and a designer in Chicago who does very, very interesting work. We sell a lot of our hats for the Derby and for the various charity hat luncheons that take place all over the country. We love to coordinate the store in color. So our red world, we just finished this up for Valentine's Day. And of course the masks are out because we're coming to Mardi Gras pretty soon. Why don't you follow me and I'll show you some of our beautiful gowns. This is a beautiful dress that is actually a reproduction from the 1920s. We have had many dresses from the 20s in the past. However, they are very fragile as they are 100 years old and not really wearable. We're always afraid that they could fall apart when being worn to a party. So we have a designer who copies exact replicas from periods. This is probably from 1912, all hand beaded. We also have a wonderful array of party dresses. A lot of girls that are getting married shop with us for their rehearsal dinner, or if they're not doing a full bridal gown and maybe doing a court dress. This is totally appropriate for something like that. This is one of our spectacular evening gowns from the 1960s. And as you can see, this is all hand beaded. Now, getting work like this today is almost impossible. I guess you can get it, but probably at the cost of about $10,000 or more. This beadwork still is all done by hand. Beautiful fabrication, and the clothes were just beautifully, beautifully made back then. We also carry an assortment of beautiful handbags. This particular bag, again, all hand beaded, made in Paris from the 1940s. Beautiful frames. We also have an assortment of alligator bags and bags with leopard. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your tour. Please come see us at 3332 Northeast 33rd Street. We're open Tuesday through Saturday from 12 to 5. And have a gloriously vintage day.